Hi there, and thank you for joining me today on Wisdom Wednesdays. I am Patrina Wisdom, and I want to start off today by just showing an immense amount of gratitude. Gratitude for those of you who follow me on social media. Last week, I had a day where I was in pre-meltdown mode. And if you follow me in social media, you know that I'm very, specifically Facebook, that I am very open and vulnerable and authentic and transparent about a lot of the ups and downs of my journey, and I share on social media for the point of really inspiring other people and modeling for them what it looks like to move through those things. So last week I had a moment of pre-breakdown where, ever since the beginning of the year, I've been riding this incredible vortex of abundance and opportunity. And of course, as a leader, saying yes to everything and riding the wave. And at a certain point, I got a little bit overwhelmed and out of balance. Overwhelmed and out of balance. So what I want to talk about today in regard to sacred self-care, because I am the queen of sacred self-care and typically have a really good handle on my time management and my balance and making sure that I don't get into that sort of a state. But what I want to bring to your attention today, because there was a gift in this, and the gift was the opportunity to notice that this was a sign from the universe that I was taking on just that little bit too much. It was the universe telling me to stop, take a step back, breathe, regroup, and then move forward again. And so the main points I want to talk about today are the fact that the first thing I did right was that I acknowledged it. I noticed it. I had grace and compassion and mercy for myself, and I gave myself permission to stop. The second thing that I did was that I also gave myself to feel the emotion, right? So there's a lot of transition. For those of you who know me personally, there's a lot of transitioning happening in my life right now. Transitions in my business, amazing amounts of up-leveling and opportunity, amazing transitions in my home with my second adult child transitioning out into college, and me really sitting with what it's going to look like for it to just be me and my two little guys for the first time. So transitions business-wise, transitions personally, and then the biggest one is this transition of playing what could look like a big game to someone else. But for me, a transition from playing small to really stepping in to alignment with all that I'm meant to do in the world, right? So more visibility, really coming out of hiding even more, touching more people, being of more service. And how do you do that and still balance, still stay connected with yourself, still stay connected with spirit, and still manage your household and be successful? So specifically, we teach what we learn, we teach what we need to learn and perfect, correct? So this was an opportunity for me to really take a look, and it just so happens that we're doing this Sacred Self-Care series. So those are the things I want you to think about. The other thing that I did right before we leave and that I want to offer to you is that I reached out for help. I posted it on social media, what was going through, and invited people to send me energetic support, healing, and all of that. But then I also reached out to my sisters, my community, and said, hey, I need help. I'm out of balance. Does anyone know a good housekeeper? Does anyone know someone that can help me with childcare from time to time? And I put my soldiers in order. I put them on the front lines. And so now what happens is that I'm creating more balance and the foundations for me to go ahead and fly and do what I need to do. So this is what I want to offer you today. Stop. When you're feeling overwhelmed, it's a sign that it's time for you to stop, take a step back, breathe, regroup, take a look around and figure out what part of your life is out of balance. Are you doing your self-care rituals? Do you have enough support in place in your home? Do you need to put more support in place in your business environment? Really just taking an assessment and figuring out where the holes and the gaps are. All right, so I had something else I wanted to talk to you about today, but I will save that for next week because I just feel that this message in this time, in this moment, is just super, super important. And so that's why I'm coming to you from my meditation corner. I just couldn't wait. As usual, I am super committed to helping you own, embody, embrace, and just fully express all of who you are. And I mean, create your badass, bodacious life. That's what my work, that's what my whole life is all about. So please reach out to me if you have any questions, comments. I would love to talk to you. And other than that, I say have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make it a great day. And namaste.